Welcome back, guys, to another Raid Shadow Legends video, and we're back on my main account. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a must-do tournament for any player out there if you have the energy and the time spared to go ahead and do it. And we're going to discuss the reasons behind it and what it pretty much entails. So the tournament in question that we're talking about is the current one is the Sand Devil Turn Attack tournament, running for 3 days. And as part of the reward scene from this, you can actually pick up yourself 40 prismatic shards, crystals, whatever you want to call them. Now, they can be used over in the summon boost here in the summon pool. And basically, it's very similar to I think it's a sacred. If I look over here, sacred, what are the chances on a sacred? Yeah, so 94% chance for an epic, 6% chance for a sacred. If we go to the summoning pool here, it's 6% chance for a legendary, 94% for an epic. But the epic and legendary are from a select pool of champions that are basically detailed here on the right. This one in particular is a very good set of supporter champions that will benefit you in pretty much every part of the game, as well as bolster out faction wars and just generally make your account a lot better. Now, epic wise, Aox the Rememberer, pretty damn good for poisons, also has a heal, decrease attack, and also increases the duration of random debuffs on the attacker. Mordecai, pretty damn staple. And I always thought this was his tongue. I always thought like his tongue was bobbing out and it was like it was pointed to the side. It's not. It's his fucked up face, so my bad. But Mordecai, really good in Spider, as well as good in Hydra. Cornelia, great one for Sand, well, basically the tournament that you're having to farm. Creedon, blue, absolute MVP of Fire Knight hard because of his ability to attack all enemies 2 times and freeze. Also has an increased speed buff. Also has another A1 for freeze, and fills the turn meter by 5% for each freeze debuff placed by the champion. Absolutely brilliant guy. Gallop the Recluse, don't know much about. Heals all animals and revives. Oh, okay, Reviver for the Lizard Men, pretty damn good there. Tagore, we all know Tagore, fucking MVP. Absolutely staple champion. Tide Master, Dexter, he's great. He's a pretty good overall champion, but of course, he's not really found a place yet until Argonauts Faction Wars comes out. Ugo, you'll probably want 3 of these overall when you build all 3 of your Hydra teams out. She's just that damn good. Betamage, fantastic hero if you haven't already built up a good clan boss. A heal reduction on the A1, decreased defense and decreased attack, as well as the just decreased defense and attack. I thought it was the poison. No, the poison's the A3. Attacks all enemies has the poison, heal reduction. Also has the passive where enemies under a heal reduction inflict 15% less damage. And if you need the accuracy, has the accuracy in all battles on her ability. Deacon, awesome champion. Boost your speed of your team. Boost the turn meters of your team. Has a decreased defense. Also has a leech. You know, he's just awesome. Stag Knight, great looking champion, not the best these days. Comes with a decreased defense and attack on an A2 with a 3-turn cooldown. He has an increased accuracy buff on 1 ally for each turn the time they receive a debuff is resisted by the enemy, so you can kind of boost your accuracy of 1 person on your team. And then he has the decreased speed on the A1. He's pretty cool, but he's just there for like the debuffer. And then Stonebound Thisbe is pretty cool. She has the Hex, the decreased duration of all ally debuffs, turn meter and heal on the 1 ability. And allies deal 10% more damage to enemies under debuffs placed by this champion. So again, she's really pretty cool in Hydra as well. And she has an A1 which steals turn meter. Now, we're getting to the legendaries. Hilvi, I don't know much about some of these legendaries, but I know that Hilvi is just fucking dumb and wherever I fight her, so I assume she's just dumb anyway. So, A1, 2-hitter, decreased defense, removes all buffs from all enemies, and then freezes them. Just bitch slaps them completely up there. And then she has the revive block damage on all ally and increased speed buff. If no allies were revived, this skill also fills the turn meter. Jesus, man, she's just so good. Whenever an enemy receives a freeze debuff, the champion steals one random buff and then places a HP burn debuff on them for 2 turns and decreases the turn meter by 10%. She's nasty, man. Dealing with her in PvP and stuff. Vanessa Thome, don't know much about her. Mad Hatter, really good Hydra champion. Glassy the Meltweaver, great Hydra champion as well. Don't know much about this fucked up chick. Kind of looking like the girl from Power Rangers. Heals, revive. Oh, she's a reviver for Demon Spawn. There you go. Dune Harold Zaris. Damn. Okay, he looks pretty cool. Palace, fucking broken ass champion, just absolute broken across the board. Lord Fabian Entertainer, pretty damn good as well. Good old Duchess, not as great as she used to be. Pretty sort of power creep these days. Grand Oak Pydrig, I can get him on a code at the moment. Plagueis from Argonites again. Not much going on with the Argonites, and then High Keeper Prisma. So it's pretty much a sacred shard for free if you farm out the tournament. Now, the tournament is also going to give you the resources to ascend your gear. Ascending your gear is pretty much towards the mid game and heading towards min-maxing. So I've already ascended some of the gear on my guys. So these gloves are crit rate gloves, but I've managed to get crit damage on the ascension. Got HP on the chest, not great. Boots, I got attack percentage and things like that. And then on the sort of neck here, I got crit damage and crit damage on the bonus. So it will boost your account to sort of that next level of getting that double speed on boots and getting crit damage on crit damage and more attack, defense for supports and things, res and accuracy, all that lovely stuff. So the rewards that you get from there are pretty good. Now, you want to farm as high as you possibly can within that dungeon, but also within the quickest turn rate as you can. So I stage 15, I 1 minute and 7 seconds, 33 turns. Stage 12 is 45 to 23 turns. I kind of work out that if I do stage 12, I slightly get more points. So at the moment, I'm just farming stage 12, hence I've dumped a bunch of energy in there. I did not clear my backlog of energy yesterday. I just didn't have time. So I've been too busy focusing on the Great Hall at the moment to get 900 medals. I've done 133 battles in 2 days, just refreshing every 15 minutes, getting up in the middle of the night to deal with the kids and just refreshing to see if I can get an additional win, and it's just taking its toll on me a little bit now. So yeah, massively, you should do it. It's a free sacred pull. Now, one caveat, do not pull it until Friday if you are doing the fusion. Because you can save that shard till Friday and use it in the Champion Chase tournament for a guaranteed 250 points for the epic, or potentially 500 points if you pull a legendary champion. So just keep in mind, there's no reason to summon and pull it. The event ends pretty much in the same time as the other one. So I'll be getting my PRISM shard today through the event, but then I'll probably pull it on Friday when I pull everything else. Yeah, I need to build up some resources again. My energy and gems have been, the account's very low in days. We're only on what, day 39, so day 39 on the account, which means I've had to pump out a bunch of gems to get enough energy to finish out some of the parts of the fusion. But hey, well, after this fusion, hopefully there won't be anything that we need to do for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's a must-do event in my opinion. There should be no reason why you don't do it, just to get the free potential sacred shard. Ooh. Okay, we'll keep that. But yeah, thank you again for watching. If you are wanting to follow the channel, then please click the description button in the bottom and the like button, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.